Your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Johnson's Appliance and Bedding, a third-generation family-owned and operated business located in Ocean City and Wildwood, New Jersey. Check us out in store or visit us online at johnsonsappliances.net.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Monday to you. Look, I like to be right. I like to be accurate, but every now and then I kind of hope that I'm wrong. You know, we set up the weekend's forecast last weekend, and I got to tell you that the models were pretty much spot on with what ultimately played out with the clouds and the rain and the wind and the tidal flooding, all that kind of stuff. So this was a well-forecasted storm, but that's unfortunate because it just ruined the weekend. Look at how much rain fell across our area. Almost 3 inches in Trenton, 2 1/3 in Marlton, a little over 2 inches in Hamilton, 2 1/3 in Glassboro. How about 3 1/3 inches in Tuckerton, a little less down to the south, between an inch and an inch and a half through the southern sections of our viewing area. But it was just soggy and raw, and we are not going to be backing down those winds until maybe late tomorrow or early Wednesday, and that presents other issues that come along with it in terms of more tidal flooding. Granted, nothing significant, but those nuisance type flooding events with those low-lying areas, certainly possible. 45 degrees right now in Philadelphia, 49 in Virginia Beach, 43 in Charlotte, 49 in Dayton. This is a direct result of that upper level low that is still continuing to spin about, and it's not really going to stop impacting our weather until mid this week. 45 in Marlton, 44 in Trenton, 43 in Hamilton, 43 in Mays Landing. We got some 30s popping up in the southeast Pennsylvania area, 41 out in Lancaster. So for your morning commute, I've got a green light across the board on your travel. There's no issues there. We've got clouds and sun mixing. Northeast wind sustained at about 15 miles an hour, and that is going to continue right into the afternoon. So as long as we have this area low pressure in relative close proximity to the mid-Atlantic, we are looking at clouds. We are looking at maybe an isolated shower. I think the organized wet weather is pretty much done as that shifts down to the south over the Carolinas over the next 24 to 36 hours. But we're still finding ourselves in this cooler pattern that will eventually be easing up a little bit as we go into midweek. But here's our futurecast for today. Bright, sunny skies out to the west. There's going to be like a sharp cutoff line right through the Philadelphia metropolitan area. I think some of our southeast Pennsylvania communities could end up with partly to mostly sunny skies. But for the rest of the area, central and south Jersey, we're going to have to wait until maybe tomorrow afternoon to get in on sustainable sunshine. So this is where we are tomorrow morning. Clouds will push down to the south, and in theory, we should be a lot brighter, but we keep those winds stacking in out of the northeast even on your Tuesday. So mainland communities today, around 61, 62 degrees, northeast wind sustained, 15 to 20 miles an hour. At the beaches, it's a different story. It's not going to be warmer. Pretty much where we've been. 55 in Ocean City and Avalon, 54 in Cape May, 54 in Brigantine, down in Rehoboth, also coming in at 54 degrees. Up in Asbury Park and Seaside Park and Barnegat between 55 and 57. Clouds win out much of the day. Few clouds, winds remain northeast at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, but I think we start to finally back those stronger gusts off. But they're stiff off of the ocean going into your Tuesday. Luckily, temperatures climb into the mid and upper 60s. Your 7-day forecast is going to show you a nice climb here. Around 70 on Wednesday, into the 70s on Thursday and Friday, and over the weekend could get to around 80 degrees.